All right, we're going to turn to the next page in chapter 4.1 homework. We're on page 320. We're going to do a problem from the group where we're solving a quadratic and putting the answer or answers into standard form or standard form for complex numbers. All right, so let's do the first of the problems. Let's do number 67. All right, that is x squared minus 2x plus 2 equals 0. Not something we're going to be able to factor. So we're going to use the quadratic. So recall x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So here, a, there's no value in front of the x squared, so a is 1. B is negative 2, and finally C is 3. All right, so let's solve. All right, so we have x equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 2 squared minus 4, a is 1, and c is 3. And all of this is over 2 times 1, which is a. All right, so that means that x equals 2 plus or minus, what do we have here, 4 minus 12 over 2. All right, so 4 minus 12 is negative 8. Negative 8 becomes it becomes 2 root 2i. Pull out the negative 1, and 8 is 4 times 2. And now the 2, we can factor out a 2. Give myself a little more room here. So 2 and then 1 plus or minus root 2i. Now we're free to cancel because I've got a product of 2 times a number over just 2, so that works. So that means our values, x equals 1 plus root 2i, and x equals 1 minus root 2i. Both of those numbers are in our proper form, standard form for complex numbers.